For your sergeants!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of AI Showdown. Today we're following Vlandia as the attacker. Their opponent will be Battania on the defense. They have drawn a wide open plains map. We will see if Battania can finally put a stop to Vlandia's win streak, or if Vlandia will continue to reign supreme. Now this wide open field will benefit both parties. Vlandia has wide open space for their charges. Their cavalry can reach their top speed much sooner without hills to slow them down. But on Battania's side as well, they have all this wide open space to fire on unobstructed. They will be able to hit Vlandia far sooner than they will be able to reach them. Vlandians, peons do have incredible stopping power for cavalry charges, able to rear their horses up, kill all momentum. Vlandia's Banner Knights are going to take some early damage as they get into position. We'll see if they can manage a charge. It looks like they're going to turn into the flank. The charge over here. But it does not look like their lances are connecting. Infantry is engaging. Battania is setting up their kill box, getting their archers on both flanks so that they can fire into the backs of the infantry. Charge coming from Vlandia's knights does not look like it was very effective either. It does seem that a lot of their lance strikes are missing their targets. This was supposed to be an issue that was resolved in the 1.9 patch. We are on the full release patch, but you can see as they pass through, they are missing all of their hits. It does look like Vlandia did manage to clean up infantry, but they are in a kill zone, getting hit from both sides. Vlandia might try and secure some kills on the way out. Saw one peon go down. The armies will retreat, regroup. Looking at our score, we have Vlandia on the lower side. Battania not too far behind, but their peons racking up 170 kills for the Peon champions and 95 for the peons. Vlandia cannot get those archers under control. They will punch massive holes through their army. we go. Another charge. Pulled back at the last second. Battania sending their own cavalry into the fray. Charging into a wall of spears. Battania does have to watch out, as Vlandia will shred any cavalry that gets caught in their infantry line. Does look like Vlandia's front line was split up. Vlandia cutting through, hitting one side of the Fions, charging into another, slamming into the back of the infantry, and crossing into these Fions over here. Their lances just are not connecting, missing every drive-by. Does look like the Battanian infantry has routed this flank of Fions. Battanians, when they sent in their mounted skirmishers, it scattered the infantry lines and they ended up focusing down one side of the Fions instead of engaging the infantry. Most Battanian infantry is intact, but they did lose an entire flank of Fions. Now, with 140 banner knights on the field, Vlandia does have a very devastating force. You could see they did come out on top on that round, managed to even out the score. They are within roughly the same. Now, this can be anybody's battle. If Vlandia's cavalry can stand up to Vlandia. They are not known for their cavalry. Mounted harassers. They get caught up in a melee like this, they will go down. We have the other cavalry engagement on this side. Less than 100 Fions left on the field. While Vlandia still has most of their crossbows as well. As stray Vlandian horses charge through the infantry line, they get dismounted. Stop in their tracks. Here we have Vlandia crashing into the flanks. Vlandia is losing control of the battle. Here we have a charge coming. Gonna hit through the remaining Fions, then into the backs of the infantry. They may break soon. Vlandia getting more of their reinforcements on the field, spawning all the way in the back. Battania all out of men. Does not look like they will pull back all the way. They're going to go ahead and commit. You have, looks like most of the Battanians are routing. All that's left on the field are mounted skirmishers. Battania did start out strong, but a tactical blunder in the middle of the second round brought a massive swing in Vlandia's favor as they lost their Fion flank. If Battania was able to maintain both their Fions, this battle might have turned out very differently. But as we have it, Vlandia, undefeated, takes another win. They seem to be unstoppable. They have close battles, but they just cannot be stopped. Taking a look at a little bit of the kill feed, you see Fion champions 290, Fions 141. Most kills coming from those ranged flanks. On the other hand, Vlandia, it does look like most of their kills came from their infantry. You have the pikemen at 190, the sergeants at 101, the Volunteers at 154. So that infantry force coming in clutch, holding the line, mopping up Battanian infantry and archers, allowing them to get the victory. So looking at our standings, Vlandia undefeated, 4 wins, 0 losses. The Empire back in second place, the Assyrian third, 2 wins, 2 losses apiece. Battania and the Khuzaits are tied for 4th and 5th. Sturgia bringing up the rear with their 3 losses. Now our next battle will feature the Empire and the Khuzaits. The Khuzaits will be the attackers. Empire will be on the defense. As it is now, it is getting increasingly more difficult for the other factions to catch up to Vlandia, but we still do have 6 to 7 battles left for every faction, so there is still time to change up the standings. I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.